Welcome back and Happy New Year to everybody. This is the Sports Minorities Podcast, your home for not-so-expert analysis, plenty of shit talking, and where I, after 20 years, finally won my own fantasy football league. It took me long enough. So, I'm your host, JC, resident Titans fan, fantasy football champion. Joining me this week, we got...
Oh my God, this is never going to stop. Fuck you, JC. I'm sorry, guys. I'm Chicken Wing. Faithful Niners fan. Very happy JC actually won his league after 2 decades. Fuck off, JC.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, I'm always his friend, though. Love you, JC.
Love you too. Appreciate it.
Hey, this is Rob. Happy New Year's. And, yeah, this is my year of terror. So I'm going to just hate on everybody this year. Yeah, fuck you, Mike. Starting with you.
Wow. What did I do?
Good evening. CJ here. New year. Congratulations, JC, on winning your league. And I want to give a special shout out to a football team, and I'm using air quotes here, that plays in Lubbock.
Oh my God, got blanked. Oh, dude.
Calls Lubbock home. The Texas Tech Red Raiders, or at least that's what I think their name is. Texas Tech Losers could be one of your names. Texas Tech Failures could be another one. Texas Tech Zeros could be another one, because that's the amount of points you put up today in your college football playoff games. Anyways, nice work. You brought lots of pride to your campus. Next year, maybe you'll do a little bit better. Maybe 3 points will be in your future.
Maybe 2. Maybe their defense will do something.
Wow. A lot of anger today,
Yeah,
boys.
just went out the way their softball team did in the summer, because I mean, at least they got a game there. But
losers are losers. You paint them whatever color you want. I mean,
right.
You can't paint them red and black. Losers are losers. What's this?
Oh man. Yeah, as no mentioned, it's New Year's Day. We're recording this. As we're recording it right now, there's about 10 minutes left in the Sugar Bowl. Ole Miss has a 3-point lead on the Georgia Bulldogs.
Lead.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Winner will face Miami in the Fiesta Bowl on January 8th. In the other semifinal, Oregon blanked Texas Tech 23-0 to get to the semifinal, and will face Indiana, who beat Bama 38-3. They face off in the Peach Bowl on January 9th. So, wild.
38-3.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that game? So Alabama had a record of 9-3, and they managed 3 points. There's another team that wasn't good enough, air quotes again, to get into the playoff, the Longhorns. But that's another story for another day. Never mind. It's fine. Go ahead, Jason.
We'll get to that. Hold on. 4th and 2. Georgia's going for it, and they got sacked. Holy cow.
Rubs.
9.5 minutes left. Now, here's the fun part about this. I know Lane Kiffin left Ole Miss. He's still, because LSU is still going to pay him the bonuses he would have been owed under his old Ole Miss contract, depending how Ole Miss does in the college football playoff. So, as they keep advancing, LSU will foot the bill for the bonuses that Lane Kiffin would have gotten under his Ole Miss contract. So, pretty crazy stuff. But you mentioned the Longhorns. I will sit there and say, hey, they didn't deserve to be in the playoff. I am a Longhorn fan. They should have beat Florida. But what about that ass whooping they put on the Michigan Wolverines? Huh? So, I mean,
it was beautiful.
Yeah. So, for people that say these bowl games are meaningless, I heavily disagree. There's so much value in those extra practices that you get. Roadrunners are another case in point. It was looked pretty iffy this season. But all the extra practices, and yeah, they were down some players due to injuries, transfer portal, but they looked great in the First Responder Bowl. And, it's a chance for them to get some of these players they're going to have next season, some extra reps, some game time. Went down early to FIU and then just stormed back and just destroyed them. And with the case of the Longhorns, yeah, a few have entered the portal, but there's a lot of confidence you can build off for the next season on a bowl game like that. So, and touchdown Ole Miss 2-3 plays later. Holy cow.
Yeah, they're cooking Georgia now. I mean, this was a close game for a little while, but they're blowing the doors off them now.
This is wild. So I think there's still plenty of value in the bowl games. Everybody was excited for the Pop-Tarts Bowl, for crying out loud. Like, seriously. You know, there's always a fun thing about the bowl system. I enjoy it. There's a lot. Even if you don't make the playoff, there's still a great value in it. Yes, I'm looking at you, Notre Dame. Speaking of which, I do enjoy the
Shots
fact
fired.
that one of the 3 Pop-Tarts opted out of the toasting at the end as a little clear shot to the Fighting Irish after the game was over. So, you know.
What?
Well,
People think
JC,
shots at the
JC.
Irish? That's crazy.
Hang on. Do we really need to call them the Fighting Irish because they ran home?
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, definitely did not play like a
The
champion on
Fighting
that day.
Irish,
That's
or-
true. Yeah, so,
I mean,
yeah.
Crying Irish, the bitching Irish. I mean,
The whining
What-
Irish.
what-
The
what-
Whining Irish. There we go. Yeah.
there it is.
How about
There it
win
is.
some games? If you beat A&M or Miami, you're probably in the playoff. But you didn't. So that's
Not
just
this
the way it is.
Miami.
No.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God, no.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not this one.
I'm
Good
half
Lord.
expecting Michael Irvin at some point to just run on the field in excitement. He's pretty damn close. 2 games in a row. So, you know. But love it.
Well,
Yeah. I'm enjoying the playoff. I think it's been fantastic. So the semifinals already, Indiana and Oregon's going to be great. Full on Big Ten matchup there. And looks like we're getting ACC. Well, we're for sure going to get ACC versus SEC here in the second one. So this is going to be pretty intense. So
it's crazy how this college playoff is actually getting people to watch more games. Wow. Shocker. Who'd have thought that this system would actually work? What the fuck?
the crazy part is the FCS playoffs were really good too. If you guys have followed any of that at all, so this was the first year the Ivy League teams were allowed to be in the FCS playoffs. Believe it or not, the like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, they weren't. They would
yeah.
win their conference. They couldn't get it. So this is the first year in, and Yale stormed back from like a huge deficit and won their very first playoff game on the road. So there's been some very exciting
Crazy.
games. Yeah, it's fantastic, and I'm looking forward to that championship coming up as well. So, gotta love it.
well, hey, for anybody who thinks that these bowl games are not playoff games don't matter to these kids, watch the Texas and Michigan game starting in the 3rd quarter. There
Yeah.
was some chippiness throughout the entire
they-
quarter.
Yeah.
Players going back and forth, whooping back and forth, late hits, unsportsmanlike conduct, all that stuff. So don't tell them that doesn't matter.
Oh, it does for sure. And my wife's a Texas State alum. They play tomorrow at noon in the what bowl is it? The Armed Forces Bowl against Rice.
Versus-
I'm sure there's going to be some craziness there. Navy and Cincy tomorrow. Arizona SMU should be a great game tomorrow. Wake Forest, Mississippi State. So, gotta love it. Bowl season's fantastic, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah.
Well, let's see if another Texas team can win a bowl game because the Longhorns took care of business, but there's not another one that did.
Well, the Roadrunners did. So,
Roadrunners won.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's,
so-
that's true. Okay.
and believe me, in this
That's
household,
good.
we're looking for. Yes, my wife and I went to rival colleges, but when they're not playing each other, we're rooting for each other. So, pulling for the Bobcats against the Owls and see what happens. So.
The San Antonio Austin Texas teams, they tend to do pretty well.
Yeah.
That whole little metroplex that's building up right there on 35, yeah.
That's
fantastic.
right.
It's unfortunate. I mean, you can get to love it, but they
Yeah.
don't do anything. In College Station, I mean, what goes on there except agriculture shit? Not football, I can tell you that.
And a bunch of yelling. That's about it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And crying,
They're
evidently.
not yelling.
Yeah. But it's a good day for sports in the San Antonio area. Spurs closing out the new year.
Ooh, that was scary.
24-9 record so far with a big win over the Knicks, too, which is fantastic. I'm pretty sure
I know
Norton was
where-
at that game. I know he tries to attend that game every time it's in town. But
Fuck them.
Damn.
Actually, I know the truth about this one. He wasn't at the game because he was watching the Stranger Things.
oh, my
finale.
God. The one time the Knicks
Well,
are in town and he didn't go, it's the only time they were in town every year. So,
Just saying.
yeah.
Plus, probably trying to get tickets and stuff.
I'm shocked. That's like the first ticket he buys. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Spurs playing great. I love it. My Avalanche are playing great. I love it. So this has been a great team. Oh, that was almost picked off. Oh Lord. All right. Well, today we'll recap everything that happened in Week 17 of the NFL season. Talk a bit of sports news. We'll go over some clinching scenarios, and then in lieu of making our Week 18 predictions, yes, this is the last week of regular season predictions. We'll give you our full final playoff prediction scenarios, our playoff machines. Not a whole lot of chaos that could be brewed out of this, although there are a few could be potential. Okay, if there is, the Asian on the podcast will find it. Trust me.
Oh my God! Yeah. You give him a math problem, I'll find it. We'll have my answer.
Georgia into the red zone, first down. All right.
Just saying, one game swaps 3 positions or 4 positions.
It's insane. It is insane.
It really does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro.
All right. As far as Week 17 goes, Chicken Wing, the only one with the winning record on the week, 9-7. Phil with 8-8. Nori and Boom 7-9. Rob 6-10, and DJ and I 5-11. And
gross.
This was probably like one of the worst weeks for all of us. It happened so late in the season, just at the worst time. But so overall now, Chicken Wing has a lead with 163 correct picks. Rob with 161. DJ and myself at 158. Phil at 156. Nori at 146. And Boom at 141. So, officially, Nori and Boom are mathematically eliminated from potentially winning the playoff, the pick'em for the entire season. So,
no,
there's still a chance the other 5 of us can. We're all praying Chicken Wing forgets to put his picks in this week.
Wow,
man, shit's already locked in. Shit was locked in last week.
No, it was actually locked in this morning. Actually,
Touchdown, Georgia. 7 minutes left.
So
boy,
rude, Rob.
Yep.
Jeez.
So, looking back on the week that was, week 17, starting with Chicken Wing regrets, and don't sit there and say you regret anything because you won, because there's a lot of games here you could have regretted, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, there's
surprises, everything.
There was absolutely 2 games.
All right, your thoughts on week
the first
17.
Game
Go for it.
I regret was the fucking Ravens game because I read that Love was going to sit out. I was like, all right, cool, let me swap. Didn't swap. Like, that's cost me a win right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't regret the astronomy filled Nostradamus JC type of scheduling pick for the Colts. I don't regret it at all.
It was close.
It was
close to the end. Don't sit there and say
it was absolutely close.
Yeah. So.
No, honestly, that was probably my only regret pick. The biggest surprise, as I'm looking back now, honestly, was the Rams. I mean, I'm not saying I hope for a collapse now at this part of the season. Fuck them. I don't want them to go to the playoffs, but they're already there. So, but that's a legitimate team I fear. That and the Bears. If the Niners were to play, everybody else, I'm just like, nah, we can take them. But those 2, I don't want to see them until like NFC Championship game. Like, to be honest,
y'all are about to get cooked by the Seahawks. Just
relax, okay. No,
we all know why the Rams won. It's because Nori picked Atlanta. We all fucking
exactly.
Okay.
That too.
Yeah.
That fucking too. But no, like, no, I don't. I can't say I don't fear Seattle, but their offense is inconsistent. Their defense is actually consistent, but their offense is way inconsistent. And so I'm just like, you catch them on a bad day, you're gonna beat the fucking snot out of them.
Yeah.
But that's just me, honestly. But no, that's my only regret, and that's my biggest surprise.
Okay.
For real.
Let's see here. Phil, Nori, and Boom not on right now this week. Don't know if they'll make it in. Well, Boom's out celebrating his mom's birthday. Nori's work schedule has been crazy this season. That's why he hasn't been on as much. So that's why it's been just so hard to predict Atlanta games, because we have no idea where he's going.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm surprised Phil's not in here. So I just want to talk shit about how the Titans could spoil his chances. But Rob, your thoughts on the week?
Man, I knew Love wasn't playing, and I still didn't swap the pick.
Right?
I am so sad about that. Like, I even looked at it and was like, Jordan Love sitting. Okay. Went on with my day. And, yeah. Didn't.
Exactly.
No, it's just...
Wow.
And then knowing how the Giants are just too dumb to not lose when they need to lose.
I told it.
Like,
I told you. I told
How
y'all
did I
that.
not swap that pick? Like, and I knew Bowers was on quote unquote IR while he's shooting hoops, and like, bro,
Had Max
like,
Crosby. Jesus Christ.
oh yeah,
For
Max
sure.
Crosby.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only ones I regret.
Let's just say the Raiders are giving us a master class in how to tank at the end of the season.
The
Yeah.
one thing I was surprised about was how low scoring the Buffalo Philadelphia game was.
Yeah. Defensive heavy. It was true.
Yeah, I was like 13-12.
Yeah.
Mind you, the Sunday night game was the literal opposite of that one.
Jesus.
Yeah, we
Me
learned
and
the
Mike
Niners
were-
and the Bears don't have any fucking defense, that's for sure.
we thought that game was going to break 100.
I was like, are we hitting 50? Because it was like 70 points at halftime. Like,
What was the over-under on that? Oh, yeah, what was it?
the over-under was
51
55.
and a half?
51,
Jesus
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Hit that shit by third quarter, bro. I was like, nah.
I was like,
It's a wrap, bro.
me and Mike
Alright.
were talking so much shit to each other. Well,
Yeah.
fun times.
Facts.
Okay.
DJ, your thoughts of the week.
I regret damn near everything.
Respectively.
Bad week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad week.
So-
I got 5 picks right. Fuck. Everything was going wrong. You know, the Packers game's already been discussed, and I'm with Rob. I mean, I saw it. I was looking at my phone, and I was going through my sports app, and I saw, oh, look, Jordan Love to sit. I was like, oh, okay. Then didn't go change the pick.
Yeah, exactly. Because I had him on my fantasy league. I'm like,
I
oh,
was
he's gonna,
like, oh, he's,
well, let me
he's
just start
sitting.
Daddy Rivers then. Great Daddy Rivers. I'll be good. And just fucking didn't change. It didn't click. I was
Didn't
like,
change the pick.
bitch.
Just left it there, and I was like, okay, cool. Everything's fine. And when the game started, I was like, oh, yeah. Fuck. And it went exactly the way that it should have, which is me getting the pick wrong. That's my fault.
Same game that Derrick Henry fucking goes off to. The same
I was
game.
about to say, yeah.
Holy shit, man. He was quiet all season, then he just blows up out of nowhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. And if we're surprises, I mean, let's talk about the Vikings and goddamn Max Brosmer outplaying Jared Goff, even though he really didn't outplay him. But they got the win because the Lions managed 10 fucking points in the entire game. The same Lions that have a healthy Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jamison Williams, David Montgomery, and their defense is healthier, not 100%, but still with your offense, I would expect you to put up more points than that against the Vikings, who have already been eliminated from the playoffs. And you had a chance to make the playoffs if you at least won this game, but I guess they didn't care about that.
Yep.
Pick the fucking Titans. That was a mistake
What? Come on.
because the Saints decided
The
that they want to play
Saints?
football at the end of the
Saints, bro. I told y'all to.
The Saints are on a fucking run now. Like they can't make the playoffs. They can't do shit. But they're like, oh, let's play good football now. And they've been playing good football the past 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's fucking Buccaneers. They can't beat the goddamn Dolphins. Same boat.
Hold on.
They
Before you
fucking-
get into that, okay, go ahead. I'll let you finish because I'll mention that as a regret. So go for it. So
Yeah, and the Titans were at home too. That's why I picked them. I'm like, okay, they're at
Yeah.
home. The Saints are trash, and
love it.
the Titans are in Tennessee. Didn't fucking matter. Voodoo and astrology, that didn't fucking matter. That ruined me. So that's out of the way.
Fucking JC.
okay, look,
Buccaneers
y'all can be
going
mad
to
at me if that
Miami
game was a
against-
blowout. That was close. Come on now. So I mean, give me a break. Give me that.
It should have been a blowout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been blowout.
You know,
Should have
and-
been fucking 99-0. Daddy Rivers gives me the hope, but no. Fuck,
Jackpot
man.
Phillip Rivers, man. Last game. So it just
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean he makes some killer plays, and that's great. But then they don't win the game, so it doesn't even matter.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And then of course the Giants continue to fail at life. This time instead of tanking, you decide let's go up and play good ball and win. That way we can lose them with pick. And even though the Raiders on the other side are literally tanking. Oh look, Max Crosby, he's quote unquote hurt. Let's put him on IR because he can't play anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Brock Bowers, yeah, he's also hurt. We'll put him on IR. It's fine. They're clearly tanking.
Man, he's
Yeah.
hurt.
The Giants are like, yeah, we're playing for pride. Yay. That's cool. You can play for the second pick instead of the first pick, too. And then the Falcons. Are you serious? Are you
Yeah.
serious? The Rams are supposed to be one of the most dangerous teams in the NFL, but they can't beat the Falcons, who also are not going to the playoffs. Bijan Robinson was stupid. Hook up, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, yeah, yeah, and got JC his league. Well, you know what? That's good for JC.
I ain't gonna fucking hate on
Congratulations,
the
JC.
Falcons, bro. I'll get to that.
Yeah,
Trust me. So yeah.
that's all I got. Fuck this week. Move to the next one. We're on to Cincinnati. Next person. I'm done. Fucking done.
Right.
Tell me how you really
What
feel.
hurts you, DJ? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
My
hurts you?
Who hurt me? The
Yeah.
11 fucking teams and the 11 games I got wrong. That hurt me. All those teams that were supposed to win and they didn't. That hurt
Okay.
me. Every one of them.
To be fair, I had the exact same picks as DJ, but I don't think I'm as hurt as he is right now. Um, First of all, my only regret is not switching to the Giants after the Raiders like just put half their roster on IR. It felt like. Um, I don't regret not switching to Baltimore because Baltimore didn't have Lamar Jackson starting either. So I thought, it's a wash. I didn't know Derrick Henry was going to turn back the clock and become Tennessee Titans Derrick Henry just in a different uniform. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry thought he was playing the Jags all over again. That's basically what it felt like watching that. So, um, surprised the Lions didn't put up a bigger fight with their playoff season on the line, basically. That was a shocker. So, don't regret taking the Colts. Obviously, by that time, they knew they were getting the playoffs. And this is literally Philip Rivers' last game ever. We knew that. And I figured, a guy like this is going to go out with a win. Like, he's got his fucking high school team there. They were there to watch him play. I thought they could pull it out. So, this. But the crazy part is the dude is my age, has 10 kids, 1 grandkid, and has announced his retirement from the NFL yet again. So, yeah, it is what it is. But
He'll be back in 5 years.
just before the Hall of Fame announcement.
He'll do it.
I do regret not switching to Miami because I'll take Quinn Ewers over Baker Mayfield any day, and I completely forgot he was starting for the Dolphins. I should have. Yeah, so Quinn Ewers, hook him over Baker Mayfield. Gotta love it. So, but yeah.
How it should be.
Yep. And I do, again, want to thank Bijan Robinson. I want to thank Chase Brown from the Bengals. And I want to thank Drake May for the Patriots, who, for the most part, carried my fantasy team this season. So,
carried you, bro.
Fucking love it. Thank you to the Bills defense for most of the year. Thank you to the Steelers for, granted, y'all lost, but you still got me 16 fantasy
16
points.
points? Yeah.
So, thank you to Dicker the Kicker for bringing in those points in the clutch at the end, too, as well. So, gotta love it, man. So it's
when it's your year, it's your year.
Yeah,
it's what it is.
About fucking time it was. So
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because oh man, I'm not mad that I lost to JC that week. I just wish it was more like a championship game. No, because if
you would have wanted a payout, that's why. So
no. It's not that. It's just that if you look at the scores last week, JC, if we were in opposite brackets, we would have seen each other in championship.
Yep.
Then I would have felt more happy that you beat me. But like if you look at the scores, both of us would have smacked the other teams around.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be the week that the two high scoring teams played each other. I'm just like, oh fuck. Now we're gonna have a fraudulent fucking championship game. Again, congrats JC, you got that win.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as the comments you are making about the Lions, I'm not surprised. And it took me a little bit to kind of figure it out. So you notice how like their scores are like slumping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was their OC?
Ben Johnson.
Campbell. No.
Exactly. Yeah. Ben fucking Johnson. Because before he got there as the OC, they were trash. Yeah, I mean, Dan Campbell was the coach, but they were kind of playing for
trash.
him. Ben Johnson gets there, turns that team around. Now that he's gone, fuck's going on? They're regressing back to who they are, and so that's a scary motherfucker. This young of a head coach doing things, and he's influencing both teams. I'll be shocked if he doesn't get Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year,
yeah. I mean,
he's influenced two teams. His presence is showing.
It's going to be him or Vrabel. I think Mike Vrabel or him is going to get Coach of the Year, honestly. So, because nobody saw the Patriots coming, So, well,
yeah,
maybe Titans fans who really miss Mike Vrabel.
Bears
That's
It's gonna
true.
be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be close. I mean, to me, it's a 1A, 1B because the Patriots were trash last year and now they're good. The Bears were trash and now they're good. So,
Yeah.
And they had the same roster.
I just don't think.
Literally,
Yeah.
they had the same roster, and they're well. You know what? Actually,
No,
I'm
because
sorry.
DJ wasn't there last year.
You can make the argument for both. I'm sorry. That's what I should have said. Is that
Yeah.
both teams literally had the same roster, and then each one gets the new head coach, and each one's are doing things. Now, everybody's going to say the same thing. Oh, you can't make this argument because you're being fucking biased. I mean, look what Kyle's doing to next to nothing, and he's doing things like he's an
Yeah.
arguably third candidate. I can't think of any other coach other than those three that are like worthy of coach of the year.
Well, we'll see how those awards come out. Obviously, we still have week 18 of the season, so let's see what happens from there. A little update here. Ole Miss by 3. Georgia has the ball with about 2.5 minutes left around midfield, so they're driving, trying to get the lead here, or at least tie it with a field goal. So, yep.
Of course.
All right. News. Well, I mentioned this already, but stop me if you've heard it before. Philip Rivers has retired from the NFL. Yeah.
I've heard that before.
This was kind of expected after the Colts were eliminated. They pretty much made it known they were going to put in their third, fourth, or fifth string for the final game of the year. Nothing to play for. Let's see. What is
What
it?
a fall. I mean,
Yeah.
Colts were cooking, and then DJ got hurt, and then it's just over with.
Yeah, it's crazy. But, guy came out and gave all of us dad bod guys hope that, hey, we can still hang in the NFL a little bit. So, pretty cool for him. But now the clock on his Hall of Fame resets. Got to wait another 5 years when he was close to potentially
That's
getting
fine
there. So,
because the clock on his insurance has also reset.
Yep.
He has it for another.
So we'll see him possibly in 2029 or 2030, whenever somebody needs a injury replacement here. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
Cowboys released Trayvon Diggs, and he was picked up off waivers by the Packers.
By Michael Parsons, who was picked up by.
Yeah, pretty much. Who I think
He
is
said,
done
"Hey,
for the year
Mike,
himself.
can I come over?"
Yes.
here?"
Yeah. So
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Packers obviously have some
Yep.
injuries in the secondary. As mentioned already, Jordan Love is going to sit out until the playoffs. No matter what the Packers do, they're getting the 7th seed, so it's just not even worth it at that point. So yeah.
Exactly. Didn't even matter to them.
Let's see here. Lamar Jackson is expected to play for the Ravens in this, obviously a must-win game against the Steelers. And I think a couple of Patriots players are in some legal trouble. Yee, fun times. Good stuff.
You are correct.
Yeah.
There are 2 of them.
There's 2 of them, but as I understand it, their hearings aren't until January, literally right before the conference championship weekend. So,
Convenient.
yeah. It's
wild.
Stephon Diggs and was it Barmore, right? A couple of defensive players, I think. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so there's Christian Barmore and Diggs facing some assault charges separately, not on the same person. That'd be
I was
crazy.
like,
Can you imagine? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Gosh.
Couldn't tell you, bro.
spicy.
Yeah.
They're kicking guys' asses for no reason. Anyway,
So that's where it stands right now on the NFL side of things. Saints are sitting Chris Olave due to a blood clot for the finale. Why couldn't you guys have sat him last week? I'm just saying. But, it's fine.
You watch on that pole. Who cares? What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm kidding. I don't want to see that happen for sure. But damn it, the Titans. Oh, he just decided to go off because he's playing the Titans. Seriously, asshole? God damn it. So, yeah, it's funny. Anyway, yeah. So, and yeah, while Jordan Love is sitting out, he announced him and his wife are expecting their first child together. So, yeah.
Hey, Grace.
Oh.
And once again, the Bills are asking for help shoveling snow out of Highmark Stadium. $20 an hour if you want to help shovel snow out of there. So,
Nice.
$20?
$20.
Free tickets to the game, right?
I don't know about that, but you probably sneak your ass in if you want to try and go up there to Buffalo and try and shovel
Hell
some
yeah,
snow.
bro.
Just stay in the stadium. Like,
Always,
you
bro.
know,
You know me. I will make it work, bro. I will make it work.
Let me get on that.
Oh, because that Buffalo and Jets game is going to be epic, let me tell you. So,
Telling you, bro.
all right, 2-minute warning
based
over. Georgia throwing deep, and
Ooh.
pass interference going to be called here on this one.
Holy
Holy
shit.
cow!
Oh no.
Oh boy, it's controversial. That's close.
15 yard, first
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
Ugh.
Is this how their season ends? Oh no.
Yes,
I
this
don't know.
is how their season ends. So, true story,
What's
boys.
that?
I was digging around, and then I didn't realize that they announced. They didn't announce, but they went out and said, "Hey, your schedules are next year are pretty much, or your opponents next year are determined."
Yes.
So, digging through, I was like, "Oh, we play at Dallas." DJ, want to go to a game?
So I want to, you know what? I'm not going to say that because we don't know what next season is going to look like. My team could be great. Your team could be trash. So, anyways,
I mean,
what
it
week is
doesn't
the game?
matter.
Okay.
I mean, it
Well,
doesn't matter.
in lieu of that, let me just throw this out there. DJ, you want to go to Nashville?
Jesus.
Holy shit, we're going there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I was actually gonna get to that.
Every
God.
4 years, and it's coming
bro.
up because
Oh, my
my
Lord.
wife and I will be
It's coming
potentially
up, bro.
looking at tickets for this as well. Titans at Cowboys
Holy
in Nashville. We'll see when they schedule it, but yeah, we'll be looking to hopefully make that trip if we can. So yeah.
And then I didn't care to look at the Bears schedule because fuck Rob. I don't know what.
Well,
team
we don't know
next
if he's
year.
going to be a Bears fan next year. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
it just
Yeah,
kind of
that's true.
depends. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why he would. I don't know why he would switch off the Bears. I mean, they're killing it right now.
Because it messes up the gimmick. So
Yeah,
he's-
like the
he's
gimmick
Oracle.
is like every year, like I switch to somebody else, and they end up being decent. So I'm 3 for 3 at this point.
Okay, well, Rob, then I
No.
No,
No.
absolutely the fuck
No.
not.
Come on, bro.
Do not
Help
ever
me out, dude.
This-
seriously.
in your life.
I need
do
help,
not
bro.
ever.
I could see Rob being a Dolphins fan just cheer for Quinn Ewers. Just throw it out there. But you know,
Ooh,
hook up. Yeah.
That's fair.
there's a possibility. That's fair enough.
Fucking
Right.
Yeah.
guy.
That's I
Either
can see
that
that.
or like I
Yeah.
don't know if something happens with like the Jets or something, just to screw with Nori because
Yeah.
I think Nori would lose it if you were a Jets fan.
Yeah.
Do it.
Which, by the
Yeah,
way, I
bro.
think next year is also the first year Derrick Henry will return to Nashville since joining the Ravens. So that is going to be next season. Titans will also have the Giants at home next year as well. So, yep. All right. Let's. So Chico, do you have any segment for us this week? Did you prep anything or?
Nah. I knew this was gonna be a short week. Everybody's coming off of New Year's Eve, so I was just trying to keep it real
Okay.
nice and short today.
Well, let's look through a few playoff scenarios. First of all, obviously the easy one. Pretty much everything is set except for the 4 seed in each conference. On the AFC side of things, Pittsburgh and Baltimore, Sunday night. Winner gets the AFC North and the 4 seed. Losers out. Plain and simple. Keeping in the AFC, Denver gets the 1 seed with the win or New England loss. New England needs a win and a Denver loss, but Jacksonville could still get the 1 seed with a win and losses by the Broncos and the Patriots. Yeah, Jacksonville's
I
still
thought
ready
there
for
was
the
a
top
scenario
seed.
that Jacksonville can take 6 of the 7 spots,
They basically can claim any potential spot except the 4 seed.
except
they
the
can't
4
get
seed.
the 4 seed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
So if they win and either Denver or New England loses, I believe they'll jump up to at least the 2 seed. If both of them lose, they get the 1 seed. If they lose, there's a possibility they end up somewhere 5, 6, or 7. Yeah.
Imagine if Jacksonville moves up to the 1 seed. How much shit talking do you get from Phil?
Oh, Phil's gonna be drinking for 2 weeks straight, especially when he's not gonna have to worry about the wild card round, nothing. So yeah,
Nothing. Yeah.
So
Yeah, GG's.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't get the 1 seed, obviously Jacksonville hasn't clinched the division yet. There's between them and Houston. They get the division with a win or a Houston loss. Houston needs a win and a Jacksonville loss to get the division, and probably the 3 seed most likely. So, Buffalo and the Chargers have clinched wildcard spots, and at this point are just playing for seeding. So, they can end up 5, 6, or 7, depending how it goes. So, On the NFC side of things, it's a little bit crazier here. So let's start with the basic, easy one here. Seattle, San Francisco. Winner gets the NFC West, King of the West, and the 1 seed.
Donald.
Loser is either the 5 or 6 seed, depending on the Rams game, essentially. So
Correct.
yes. Chicago gets the 2 seed with a win or a Philadelphia loss. Philadelphia needs a win and a Chicago loss to get the 2 seed. Either Chicago or Philly will end up with the 3 seed, regardless, after that. The Rams and the Packers have clinched wildcard spots. The Packers are locked into the 7 seed no matter what. The Rams are potentially trying to get a 5 seed here, but are currently sitting in the 6 seed, if I'm not mistaken. So now here's where it gets crazy. So much for controlling your own destiny, Tampa, because you really don't. NFC South, Carolina, if they win, or if Atlanta beats New Orleans, Carolina wins the NFC South and gets the 4 seed.
That's right.
Tampa needs to win and have Atlanta lose. So when they put this schedule out here, the funny part is they announced the schedule before Atlanta played on Monday night, thinking that, okay, the Saturday afternoon, Carolina Tampa game is going to decide the division. And then Atlanta said, nope. So if Tampa were to win on Saturday, they still have to pray for an Atlanta loss on Sunday. Otherwise, yeah, it's not even worth it at that point. So basically, this means if Carolina loses and Atlanta wins, the division champion for the NFC South will have an 8-9 record.
Say it. Say it with me, boys. A losing record. Welcome, the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, even if
2011.
Tampa were to win, it's going to guarantee that the division champion of the NFC South will be 8-9, a losing record, making the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're going to be 8-9 no matter what, and I think it's fantastic.
So, Carolina, if that game were to end in a tie, Carolina clinches the division, 8-1. They would win the division on that one. So
That's pretty amazing.
yeah.
That is definitely amazing.
Meanwhile, Dallas, if they win, goes 8-1 and doesn't get to the playoffs. Just throwing that out there. So yeah.
Yep. Getting a shirt made. Don't worry.
Hey, you sticking with
shirt.
it.
8-1.
So this is just wild to me that of all the craziness happening this season, Atlanta could still play spoiler for Tampa Bay. Which tells me
Biggest Atlanta fan this year.
There it
ever.
is.
It's great.
there
Yes.
it is.
So let me ask you, JC, out of
Yeah.
all the playoff scenarios that we just mentioned,
Uh-huh.
who has the biggest spoiler effect?
Oh,
Other than
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Easy.
Atlanta.
No. That I know. Like we
Yeah.
we know Atlanta's, but I'm talking about like in terms of playoff positioning. To me, I'm thinking it's going to be the Chargers Broncos
The
game.
Chargers have the biggest spoiler effect if we're talking about like
Potentially,
actual,
yes.
yeah, like actually shifting seeds and everything because that rearranges literally the entire AFC side of the.
But we joke about how much Phil's going to drink if Jacksonville gets the 1 seed. Could you imagine if the Jags lost to the Titans and end up in the 7 seed and have to go to New England to start the playoffs? Look,
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
I'm just throwing this out there, but yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Seems fair.
Okay.
That's very fair. Holy shit, that's obnoxiously fair.
Just throwing it out there because of all the teams, I know how much he hates the Titans for so many times we've spoiled the Jags seasons in the past. He would absolutely hate it if they were the reason that they lost out on the potentially the 1 seed in the playoffs. So
You have his phone number, right? Because you're gonna need to hand that to us so we can text.
oh,
him.
I have his phone number. Believe me, I will call and record.
because he
whatever.
will. Yeah. If you call him, he'll actually commit to drinking the bleach.
Oh,
Have his friends call him.
He won't. He's a Jags fan. He's used to heartbreak. Trust me. By the way,
King of
update: Georgia had kicked a field goal tie game. Ole Miss is looking to drive down, just through a deep incomplete pass. Less than 30 seconds
Yeah.
left right now. So yeah,
Hey, it was complete until he got blasted. Then it was
Whew,
incomplete.
helmet to the elbow. That fucking hurts. So he definitely hit the funny bone.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah, it didn't feel so funny.
other potential spoiler out of all this, God, Chargers really are the big one there.
Yeah.
They're the biggest spoiler.
I think it's the biggest impact.
Could you
'Cause,
imagine
like-
if the Colts somehow beat the Texans? How fucking crazy that would be for Houston fans right now. So 'cause-
That'd be fucking wild. At Houston too, of all places, right?
It'd be hilarious. Is what it would be. Who's their quarterback?
Houston fans would be like,
I don't even
"We're
know
in
who
the
their quarterback
playoffs.
is.
We're not.
Yeah.
Fuck you." Right?
yeah,
Fifth string quarterback or something? Jesus.
yeah.
It's terrible because you pretty much said it. The NFC is pretty much locked. Everybody minus one team controls their destiny, and then on the AFC side, at least people can move around.
The funny part is, what if Detroit suddenly goes off now that they've been eliminated from the playoffs? You know,
Yeah, but even that doesn't change anything. Like Chicago still ends up in the second seed regardless.
so
Well, if they lose,
if they lose, they drop to 3 if Philadelphia wins. So
Exactly.
yeah,
If Philly, which they should.
Chicago's gonna want that rematch. For
Holy shit!
what?
Mm,
What am I missing? Oh,
Deep ball.
field
Deep
goal
ball.
range. Ole Miss.
Wow.
26
They're in
seconds
field goal
left.
range.
for it.
wow,
Boy. Oh, there's going to be
The
a
clock
party in
stops.
Oxford,
They gotta
Mississippi tonight. Here we go. 26
Oh,
seconds left.
They gotta
man.
move.
Ole Miss is out of
They gotta
timeouts.
reset.
Georgia still has all 3. Let's see if they start burning them here. Oh, boy.
Shit.
God, I love college
He
football.
almost. Oh my god! He almost
Ooh, that
got
was almost picked off. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Gotta throw that throw like.
So, yeah, there's a lot out here.
Sorry.
We mentioned some chaos. Rob could probably work some chaos. I'm sure he could find a way to get the Raiders in the playoffs. Who said math would be their out? So, as far as the first pick of the draft goes, plain and simple, the Raiders lose, they clinch the top pick. Plain and simple.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So,
So in other words, when they lose, they'll request a top pick. Go on.
man,
That's being
because-
better
Who's
being
the
on
closest to
IR.
get the? Oh, the Jets might be.
I don't know.
No, because they were dumb
No.
enough to win something at the beginning of the year.
let me go
Yeah.
into the standings here. Get full on standings and see what we got here. Because,
They are 2-13 right now.
yeah,
Or 2
see, the
3-12?
Giants, obviously, they will get over the Giants beat them, so there's the head to head. And then it
Okay,
falls to either
stupid.
the Jets, the Cardinals, or the Titans. That's the interesting thing because the Raiders actually have a head to head over the Titans. So if the Jets, Cards, Giants all win and the Raiders win, the Titans lose, the Titans would get the number 1 pick in the draft. So,
Lol.
yeah.
Let's go.
They be like, hell yeah, bro, 2 wins, bro. Fuck yeah, take my wins where I can get them. Mm,
That would
I
be
see you,
wild,
JC.
right? So,
I see you.
yeah, it's all part of the plan for sure. So, yeah.
All part of the master plan. This guy.
Oh, Lord. Craziness. So, that's where it's sitting right now. So, because this is so close here, when we get to week 18, we don't make game-by-game predictions because the people can start moving their picks around. So, Chickwing and Rob will start kind of playing more strategically versus who they think is going to win. So, yes.
Nah, I'm going
Yeah.
straight chaos.
Yeah. There we go. Ole Miss looking for a field goal to
Let's
take
go.
the lead. The Bulldogs just took a timeout. 9 seconds left here. So,
Ice.
Get
Ice.
You can try and ice it.
Ice.
they're trying to ice him, even though it's in fucking New
Ice him.
Orleans. It's not exactly cold over there, but yeah. So,
I mean, it's. You're right.
yeah.
If it was
So-
Super
This
Bowl,
guy's got ice in his veins.
So, what we're going to do is lay out what we think after week 18 the playoff seeding will be. This might give us a clue into what some game predictions will be for us, but obviously it's not going to lay into what we think is going to be some of the other lesser known games and everything like, Kansas City Raiders, Arizona Rams, things like that. So, however much you reveal in your predictions is completely up to you. So that's pretty much how it goes. So Wait, let's see this field goal here.
I was just about to say the same thing.
All right, Ole Miss.
Fucking made it right down the fucking
Yeah,
middle.
buddy.
Right
Ooh.
down the middle.
Right into the good old hands of Allstate there. So
Bro.
6
I see in his
seconds
veins, bro.
left.
He said,
I
"Try
see
and
in
ice
his
me."
veins, bro. Mm.
6
This
seconds
is over
left.
with.
Holy cow, this would be wild. Lane Kiffin getting that money if they get the win here. So we'll see what happens.
That's so.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin just keeps winning, dude. He just keeps fucking winning. He
All
doesn't
right,
lose because he can't.
Chicken Wing, starting with you. Give us your AFC final seeding.
Denver is hosting the playoffs.
Boo.
Sure, bye. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
The Chargers will fly to New England.
All right.
Buffalo will fly south to Jacksonville.
Okay.
And Houston is flying east to Baltimore.
Okay.
Damn. All right.
NFC.
The road to the Super Bowl goes through San
Santa
Francisco.
Clara.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Shut up, ho. Stop hating.
Yeah.
That's just false.
Mm-hmm.
Fabricated.
Wow. Relax. Okay. MAGA. Sorry.
Wow. What the hell?
It will be the NFC North rematch.
Oh my
to
God! Why
claim
would you
King
run that
of the
out?
North.
What are you doing? What
It's
are
a
you doing?
safety.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Is that a safety? Yes, it did. It hit
Yes.
the pylon. That's a safety.
Wow.
Jesus.
Holy
Nice.
cow! What are you doing?
Wow.
Why would you run that out?
First of all, why are you running out? Two, why are you doing some fluke play? Holy cow! Ole Miss.
Lol.
Clearly doesn't know the
How many
rules.
people got a bad beat on that too? That's what I want to know. Those 2
Clearly
points.
doesn't know the rules.
Final score: Ole Miss 39, Georgia 34. Sugar Bowl
Yo.
done. Ole Miss moves on to face the Hurricanes. Holy cow!
That's crazy.
Why would you run that out? If you don't run it out, the clock doesn't even move.
Exactly. You get the ball at the
Are you
25.
serious?
Me.
Holy cow! So
That's
You at least give it your
wait a
the
minute.
chance
Are
to do
they having to
something.
review something? What's going on? They're pushing everybody back to the side.
He trying to be a hero, bro. He was trying to be a hero.
Dude, he almost fell down before he even threw the ball.
I mean,
Apparently.
I mean,
Fucking motherfucker.
Why are the refs trying to get him off the field though? Hold on a second.
Why would you do that? It's insane. That's what you drew up? The
Wait,
fuck?
for some reason the refs are trying to get him off the field for something. They've already bringing out the stage for the trophy presentation, so I wonder what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. That's kind of wild. I mean, it's obvious that the time ran out. So even if it's not a safety, okay, 37-34, Georgia still lost. I mean, what are we doing here?
Oh man,
funny guys. All right.
Jesus.
You know.
Well, the saying
they-
at Ole Miss,
they're
they
reviewing
haven't
it.
won every football game, but they've never lost a tailgate. You gotta imagine they're gonna go nuts right now. So
that's crazy.
okay, they refs are reviewing the play. I think they're either checking to see if he was down before he threw the lateral, one, or two, if there was any time left when the ball hit the pylon. That's probably what they're checking right now. So let's see what happens here. So
Which would be crazy because let's just say if there was time left when they hit the pylon,
uh-huh.
it's a safety.
It's a
Which means Ole
safety,
Miss will
but
get the ball
it's a
back.
free kick. The Georgia can onside kick it, and if they recover it and it doesn't hit an Ole Miss
Holy
player,
shit.
no time comes off, and they got a chance at a Hail Mary.
That's
So
true.
I think that's what they're
Let's
checking
look.
right now.
Say, get
yeah,
off
checking
the
it.
field,
4,
bitches.
3,
Let's see.
2, 1.
Done.
Oh shit! There's 1 second left.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
1 second left. Yep.
Let's see if there's indisputable evidence to overturn it, or if there's like, you know what? It's late. Let's go home. Game's over.
Like, no, I'm tired. I'm going to go home.
This referee's like, nah, I'm going to Bourbon Street. Fuck this. Let's see what he says here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So I'm on a delay, DJ. Don't spoil it for me. Here we go.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay, 1 second left. So there is a free kick, and the Bulldogs can go for an onside kick here with 1 second left.
And now I gotta take the trophy shit off the field and all that and get that
Roll
shit
the
back out of
fucking
here,
stage
bro.
back
We're
on.
not done yet.
Yep.
We're
Now they
not
got to
done
roll the
yet.
stage off.
All you
Bruh.
Georgia players that went to the locker room crying, get your asses back out here, dry your tears. We got 1 second.
Take the confetti machine off the field, guys. Holy cow! So
Hey, you Ole Miss players, stop hugging. The game's not over yet.
yeah.
Get your helmet back on. Got to go back in
Let's
there.
see here. Let's
Get
go.
my hands team out here.
All right.
Can you imagine if Georgia somehow miraculously gets this shit?
That would be wild. That would be
Oh my
wild.
God. Confetti's all over the field. Nah, get that shit out of here.
Yeah. There is just some confetti in part of the end zone. So,
Yeah.
that'd be wild.
this
They
thing
go
was
to the
big.
corner, they slip on confetti and fall just short. That'd be crazy. So, yeah.
That is so wild.
All right. So we got chicken wings picks predictions there. Rob, you're next. Give us your regular one. We'll get the chaos one at the end, like we usually do. So, what do you got
I'm
here for the-
actually okay. So
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna take these picks. So it may sound chaotic, but these are actual picks. Okay.
Okay. AFC,
So
what do
the
you got?
number one seed in the AFC will be going through Jacksonville.
Oh my God.
Mm.
The 7
Bills
seed
are-
Buffalo Bills against the 2 seed Denver Broncos.
Oh boy.
The 6 seed LA Chargers are flying to New England. And the Houston Texans will be playing the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
Yes.
NFC side.
NFC side, we have Sam Darnold being king of the West,
Naturally.
naturally. We have the NFC championship or the NFC North championship game with the Green Bay Packers going into Chicago. We have the San Francisco 49ers at the 6th seed, flying into Philadelphia, and the LA Rams flying into Carolina to face the Panthers.
All right.
Do you know where
Why
my
would you
picks went?
Did you? Why would you emphasize that? The 6th seed. Bitch, we can hear you. Calm down. Relax. Fuck,
I
Rob.
don't know.
They just wanted you
Why
to make
would
sure
I-
you know you're 6 feet. That's all.
Just wanted to remind
Jesus.
you how, below you are
Okay.
from everybody
Wow.
else. So.
Okay. All right. damn.
Onside kick. Here we go.
Sorry.
Wow.
That just happened to him.
Outside, and that was a horrible outside kick.
hmm
Why did they let it roll to him?
Georgia has the ball.
Yeah, that's not over. Why are they Gatorade celebrating? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, a second is not supposed to tick off there
Yeah.
because no Ole Miss player ever touched the ball.
Nobody touch it.
Ole Miss
What
should have
the
gone
hell
up and
is
just
going on?
recovered it. Why do they do that? Oh my God.
And now they're just ending the game, and that's not how the rules
No.
work.
Wah, wah, wah.
Because an Ole Miss player never touched the ball, the clock never went off. So that is Georgia's ball. They're going to throw a Hail Mary here. Full on brain fart. Do you know the rules? Like, seriously, Ole Miss players should have run up and fumbled recovered the ground ball that was going there. So,
Yes. And now their coach is like, go back on the field, guys. Why didn't you tell your guys when
yeah,
they.
he's going to tell them, now you got to play prevent defense and hope to God there's no crazy lateral Cal Stanford play right now.
This is insane.
Oh, my
Why
gosh.
would you not tell your player?
Hail Mary, throw it up and have your receiver go get it. Let's go.
Hey,
Yep, get the
you know
stage
who's
back
working
off the
hardest
field,
right now?
guys. Yeah, so.
You know who's working
For
the
the
hardest right
second
now?
time.
Is the crew. Because
The
they're
stage
bringing this.
I would
Stage
just sit
crew
there and
that
look
keeps
like I
bringing
ain't
this
moving
off.
until they tell us we can bring it on the field. So,
It's fine.
all right, the Bulldogs have 1st and 10 from their own 31. They got to go 69 yards in one play.
This is going to be a.
Here we go. No man rush here by the Rebels,
That's crazy. It's insane.
There
and
goes
we're gonna go
Lateral.
Cal Stanford. Here we go.
Oh
Time
my
to play
God.
some rugby.
Yep. Backwards pass,
Here we go.
backwards pass, hit the ground. You should have gone up there to get him. You didn't do anything. Going backwards again. Okay.
People need to study rugby for this. You got to get like a whole rugby lineup and do this shit.
Yep.
Imagine.
Now you're going to throw all.
You get
Oh,
your
the
first
flag.
and second
Game's over.
string linemen just Go with it.
The game's already over.
Oh, there's a penalty. If that's on the offense,
Yep.
game's over. Oh, that's a backwards pass. That's a backwards pass. Holy cow. Here we go.
That's
And
over.
let's see what the penalty is. Let's hope it's not a defensive penalty.
Defense!
Because if it's a defensive penalty, the game is not over.
Bruh.
I think it's on the offense. I think it's a block
Yeah,
on the
now
back.
it's final. Now it's official. Okay.
I'm blocking the back.
After 4 or 5 extra minutes of unnecessary shit, Ole Miss wins 39-34. And we'll head on to face the
Why
Hurricanes.
would you not tell your players, hey, once the ball goes 10 yards, fall on it. Don't just stand
Not
there and
even that.
stare.
You don't have to wait 10 yards. When it was that slow roller, run up and get it. You don't have... The offense has to wait for
That's
10
true.
yards. You don't. So, yeah.
They forgot the rules.
Well, either way, Lane Kiffin's getting paid.
Either
That's for
way.
sure. So, yeah. All right. So, Rob gave us his there. DJ, you're up. What do you got?
Number 1 seed, Denver Broncos.
All right.
Chargers head into New England. Bills going to Jacksonville. Houston going to Baltimore.
All right.
Right after Baltimore eliminates Aaron Rodgers from playoff contention.
Nice.
Yeah. Number 1 in the NFC is Sam Darnold and his squad, King of the West.
Hmm.
Then Green Bay will take on Chicago. The sixth seed Niners will take on the Eagles.
Love the emphasis
Six,
there.
by the
DJ.
way.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I got you. And then the Rams will take on the Panthers because the Buccaneers decide that they don't want to play football anymore and they go home. And Baker Mayfield goes back to OU and cries because OU lost also.
All right.
Yes, standard.
All right. Then for me, I got Denver with the 1 seed. Chargers going to charger into New England. Buffalo going to get the win in Jacksonville. And Houston will head to Pittsburgh because Mike Tomlin always finds a way to get in the playoffs one way or another. So, and the NFC side, the only team that has a defense in the NFC West will be the Seattle Seahawks. They'll be the 1 seed. Green Bay heads to Chicago. San Fran heads to Philadelphia.
At
And the Rams will take on an 8-1 Carolina Panthers. Because why not?
Woo! 8-1. Okay. That is the thing. Okay.
That's what I got there. So, no clue where Phil, Boom, or Nori have theirs. Obviously, where Nori has his Atlanta pick is a mystery. That's always going to screw everything up as well. So, but yeah. But we'll know for sure who has the 1 seed because the schedule of the games. On Saturday is Carolina at Tampa, and then Seattle at San Francisco. Both of those games are on ABC and ESPN. Sunday early games are Saints at Falcons, Browns at Bengals, Packers at Vikings, Cowboys at Giants, Titans at Jags, and Colts at Texans. Sunday late games, Jets at Bills, Lions at Bears, Chargers at Broncos, Chiefs at Raiders, Cardinals at Rams, Dolphins at Patriots, and Commanders at Eagles. And then, of course, this Sunday night game, Ravens at Steelers, the de facto AFC North Championship game. So that's where we sit right now. So, yeah, this is going to be a wild one. So, yeah, do you have any other crazy scenario for us, Rob, or is yours pretty much the chaos of the chaos?
That was chaos as chaos can get right
Okay.
now.
All right.
Like, even I throw in a bunch of ties, there's not gonna.
Yeah.
Doesn't really affect anything. So.
All right. So, well, next week we'll recap how we did for Week 18, how we did for all the regular season. We'll announce the winner of our season-long pick'em here, and then we'll make our playoff bracket predictions as well. Gonna have to pick the full bracket there, however it lays out, and see who we all think is going to win the Super Bowl. So, yep.
Mhm.
All right. Again, college football playoff is set. Oregon versus Indiana, and Ole Miss taking on the Hurricanes. And it could be crazy that the Canes could potentially be playing for a national championship in their home stadium.
Yo,
If they beat
that's
Ole Miss.
crazy.
Yep. So
Yeah, that would be nuts.
yeah,
Stadium would be loud the entire game.
that would be freaking wild. And boy, I could tell you pretty much. Oh man, I think everybody would love for Indiana to win. That'd be a hell of a highlight. So I think everybody's happy that it's somebody different this year, though. So it's, oh man. I don't think any of these 4 teams have won a national championship in a long time, if at all. So this is going to be pretty crazy. So, all right. Well, any other thoughts on this regular season before we wrap it into Week 18?
No, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all. I'm good.
Mike.
Hi, what are you so
know why
mad
you're
about,
so-
Mike?
why you're
What are you
so-
so
yeah,
mad
why are you
about?
so-
I don't like they're hostile, dude.
Yeah.
All this hatred over here. 6th place, Niners. Fuck out of here. I hate
I
all
mean,
that.
I didn't say that. I
Oh.
just, so.
The sixth seed, not sixth place.
Yeah.
Like,
Whatever.
it is
I
what it
mean,
is, Mike.
sixth place means you would have lost the game. So if you want to go with that, sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, whatever. That's cool.
I mean, I'm one of the people that believes Seattle will beat San Francisco. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to
It is what it is.
hide that. I think
all
Seattle
y'all.
will win the game. I mean, if they don't win the game, I mean, it's fine. You know,
Yeah,
losing these
no,
people over, but
That's cool. I'm not hurt.
Seattle has a defense, though. Y'all gave up 38 to the Bears. So, I mean,
The Bears
And
fucking
they
gave
did.
up 42. What the fuck you mean? Fuck out of here.
the
There was
Bears
no
aren't in your
defense
division.
that game. Okay? There was no
The
defense.
Bears aren't in your division, dude. So what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Seattle's in your division.
Relax.
I'm just saying, you give up 38 to Seattle, you're gonna lose that shit, and I'm gonna laugh.
all right.
Sam Donald, dude, he can go crazy. He threw for 5 touchdowns. Watch.
He's king of the West. So,
Yes.
That's what Kings do,
Said
Mike.
that same shit about Geno Smith. Look what happened. Out of here.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, he
but
was
Geno
king of the West
kinda-
when he was in Seattle. He's not, that was
he's not.
the Raiders.
He's not king of anything right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
because he's not in Seattle.
He's on a losing squad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Bitch. Can't you just
Ooh,
feel the
that's
love
who I
here
could be.
tonight?
I could be a Raiders fan next year.
Please don't.
Oh boy.
Please don't.
Oh
Right?
boy.
They're gonna get the number 1
The
pick.
number one
so-
pick.
My God.
Probably gonna be a quarterback. Cause
Yeah, for sure, Geno's gone. He's fucked.
yeah,
Go away,
that's
I don't know.
away.
We'll see.
eh?
All right. Well, thank you everybody once again for joining us on this week's episode of the Sports Minorities Podcast. Thank you everybody for all the well wishes and congrats on winning Fantasy League and for supporting us. It's been great for following us along. It's always a great time. So,
How many episodes are we at now?
114. This is 114 now. So, yeah. Good. All right. Once again, I'm JC, your resident Titans fan, is a fantasy football champion. Joining me this week we had.
Chick Wing. Y'all have a great,
It's gonna be great.
happy New Year. Fuck the rest of y'all.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. That one was coming. Hey everybody, this is Rob. This year's Bears fan and somebody's fan next year. So good luck with that.
Good evening. Good evening. This is DJ. A special shout out to my Longhorns for putting foots in Michigan again. Have a good evening, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Enjoy the final week of the regular season. Enjoy your final week of Red Zone. And we'll catch you next week.
Thanks everyone once again for listening to the Sports Minorities Podcast. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep the conversation going, we're on Twitter at Sports Minor Pod and also on Facebook at Sports Minorities. Our YouTube channel, Sports Minorities, search on there. We live stream every now and then, just some random stuff. And you can also reach us via email, sports.minorities@gmail.com. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to us, and we'll catch y'all next time.
don't even
It is
understand.
just wild
East and
how
West.
these division races are coming down to the wire here up until the very end. That is just fucking insane to me. That's
This
the
is
crazy
true.
part.
I think it's
Also,
It's
it
great.
took us
Great.
Yeah.
17 weeks before somebody finally got eliminated from our pick'ems.
But
17
That's
weeks.
true.
yeah,
Dang. Really? Yeah.
that's true. That it was two
That's
people.
actually
That
pretty good.
is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, gotta love
Only-
it.
Thank you, Phil, for skipping a week. Appreciate you, sir.
Eh,
We can all hope Chicken Wing does that this week too. Jesus.
Nope. Sorry,
Too
locked in.
late. It's already
Calm down.
saved. Yeah.
let's just
One
call
can
it what
only
this is.
hope, right?
If Mike wins again, it is Phil's fault, and we all will blame him and remind him that because he decided to sleep on 1 week, he allowed Mike to steal this.
I mean, repeat.
Well, at least I took him out in the semis, so he's not winning 2 times this season if it happens. So
That was one time. I would never do that again.
for first.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. It was great knowing that
That was-
happened, and there was no chance Mike would win it
Yeah.
because of JC. So JC, you did two great things this year. So you eliminated Mike, so he can't win, and then you won. That's
Yeah.
great.
Fantastic. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
look up a championship banner to put here in my office, and believe me, hopefully by next year's draft I'll have it up here so we can have a whole ceremony and everything like that. So it'll be fantastic.
You know,
God,
that's
this
2
guy.
miracles towards sainthood. So we just gotta get you one more and call it a day.
So.
Okay, well, he ain't winning this week. Relax, Rob. Hating
Well, you
ass.
know what? My Spurs and Avalanche are playing great. So if they both win a championship this season, it's going to be fantastic for me. So
Oh, it'd be great.
And that would
Yeah.
be the third miracle. Hey,
Yeah.
let me get you a-
Wow.
Well, hold on a minute.